Mathematics of Life is an Illusion. A presentation by Professor Gershom Zajcek, Faculty of Medicine, Hebrew University of Jerusalem. Nature is written in mathematical language, was the belief by Galileo Galilei. Yet this mathematical language fails to understand the phenomenon of life. Life cannot be explained by physics. All major phenomena of life are ignored by mathematics. The first one is milieu intérieur, which means the environment within. The term was coined by Claude Bernard, the father of physiology. His concept of milieu intérieur and the physiological capacity to ensure stability of organs became the underlying principle of what is known today as homeostasis. The second concept is homeostasis. This was coined by Walter Cannon in an attempt to extend the principle of milieu intérieur, which had been postulated by Claude Bernard. Homeostasis is a self-regulating open system by which an organism maintains stability and maximal optimality. And the third concept is evolution of life on Earth. Life began on Earth several billion years ago, and it has been evolving since. At first, all living things on Earth were simple, single cell organisms. Much later, the first multicellular organism evolved. So here you have the trajectory of life evolution. It started from single cell organism and with time became more and more complex. At each stage of evolution, living things were joined by more complex entities. They continued living with them side by side. So evolution of life became the evolution of homeostasis. So the three major manifestations of life are ignored by mathematics. One, milieu intérieur, the second is homeostasis, and the third is evolution. Ludwig von Bertalanffy realized that something is wrong with the explanation of life phenomena, and he wrote, among others, the conventional formulation of physics are in principle inapplicable to the living organism being open system having steady state. We may well suspect that many characteristics of living systems which are paradoxical in view of the laws of physics are a consequence of this fact. So Ludwig von Bertalanffy created the theory of systems, which I described in the first video, and you are invited to listen to this. So there are two systems operating among us. One is an open system which describes life and has an input and output, and there is a closed system which dominates physics. So take, for instance, entropy. Entropy rises only in closed systems, and in open systems, there is no entropy, and it is meaningless for life. So homeostasis is a self-regulating open system by which an organism maintains stability and maximal optimality. So what is the answer of mathematics or physics to the need of biology. Currently, mathematics responds with the fractal concept. A fractal is a never-ending pattern. Fractals are infinitely complex patterns that are self-similar across different scales of they are created by repeating a simple process over and over in an ongoing feedback loop. So let's look at the Mandelbrot process, which is a fractal. So here you have the Mandelbrot set, which is generated by repeating this formula, and this is the set, and these are outcome of this set. So because it generates self similarity uh, until infinity. But the Mandelbrot set is a closed system without an input and output. It completely deterministic, nothing in it is random. It describes self-similarity, which is not observed in biology. Or take again the entropy concept, which, according to several scientists, uh, is a property of life. Like Ludwig Boltzmann said that life is a struggle for entropy, and Schrödinger defined life as a struggle against entropy, but no entropy, there is no entropy in life. So, summary: homeostasis is a characteristic of the living human and does not appear in objects of the physical world. Homeostasis is neither hypothesis or theory, it is a reality and exists despite being disregarded by medicine. Homeostasis is immeasurable, incalculable by any mathematics, and homeostasis is timeless. Enjoy.